Stop. Without my permission, you dare not touch my sister. Are you surnamed Yi?
Indeed.
So it's the same as that heartless man. The same surname. Your ancestor 60 years ago betrayed my sister, causing her a life of loneliness. And now you dare come to our Lin family. Speak. What are your true intentions?
Aunt, perhaps you've misunderstood something. Young Master Yi is here to treat grandmother's illness.
Yes.
We don't need him. The Yi family is pitiful. Drive him out of our Lin family.
Aunt, what are you doing?
Sister, this is not your concern. Step aside. Aunt, past grievances. Let's put it aside for now. Let Mr. Yi treat my mother first.
You ungrateful child, your mother raised you since you were young, yet you can't distinguish right from wrong. You're so confused. You actually want us, the descendants of the Lin family's enemies, to treat your mother. You're so filial, aren't you? Aren't you afraid that he might take this opportunity to harm your mother?
You must be Lin Yao.
How do you know my name? Who are you really?
Back then you ignored your family's objections and insisted on eloping with Zhou Wenyuan. Wan Er stood up for you and was punished by her parents. Do you still want, for your own selfishness, to hurt your sister today?
You. How do you know all this? Did my sister tell you?
Is it because she told you? When she wakes up, you'll naturally find out.
Stop playing mysterious. You're just a young lad. What abilities do you have to wake my sister up? I think you're up to no good. Wan Feng, kick him out of the Lin family.
Yes, Aunt.
What are you waiting for?
And it's not that I don't want to move. It's that I can't move at all right now.
Aunt, Grandma hasn't woken up for months. Every day is a painful ordeal. Wan Qiu has been by her side. She really can't bear to see her suffer any longer. I beg you, Aunt, let go of past grudges. Let young Master Yi heal Grandma.
Wan Qiu, get up quickly.
If Auntie doesn't agree, Wan Qiu won't get up.
Wan Qiu, what's wrong with you? How can you believe he can cure your grandma?
Wan Qiu isn't trying to defy you, but so many doctors have come, and none could help. You must let young Master Yi give it a try. This is the only chance we have now.
Wan Qiu, what nonsense are you saying? Are you trying to upset Auntie?
Sigh. Fine, fine.
Auntie, we can't just let this go. This person came to our Lin family out of nowhere. There must be a scheme. Don't be soft-hearted.
Your Lin family matters are really complicated. It's time to wake Lin Wan up and discipline you all properly.
Mr. Yi, I beg you, please heal my grandma quickly. As long as you cure my grandma, Wan Qiu will be forever grateful.
All of you step back. This black aura.
This is called healing. It's just playing tricks.
Grandma. Wake up, Grandma. Look at Wan Qiu.
It seems we still have to prepare for Mother's funeral.
You stop right there. Aren't you capable of waking my sister up? Why is there still no movement? Have you been treating her properly? My sister.
What kind of words did my aunt waste with him? He's a charlatan. If my grandmother, there's been a long and too short. I will never spare you, Yi child. Since my mother still can't wake up, then my Lin family will not keep you. You go ahead. Dad can't let him go. I'm going to make him pay for Grandma's life. You still have the face to laugh. I see, Will. Do you still smile or not?
I laugh. Of course, because your Lin family is ridiculous. Don't even have a little patience for this?
What does this mean?
Grandma is awake.
Grandma, you're awake.
You scared Wan Qiu to death.
Sister. My good sister. I knew it. You won't leave without your sister. Wancho, help me comb my hair.
I'll comb your hair. Grandma, your body is still weak. Still need to lie down and rest.
Yeah, Mom, you just woke up. The body is weak to see you. Mom.
Grandma, don't go. Grandma saw ye child. So excited. It seems, ye child, it is really the descendants of the people in the painting.
Child. Handmaiden Lin Wan. Meet the child.
Mom, what are you doing? Grandma.
Sister, are you out of your mind? What kind of person is he?
Your servant. Grandmother actually called herself a servant. This Yi Jing Hong. Who on earth is he?
The jade pendant bestowed by the young master in the past has protected and brought prosperity to your servant throughout life. Now, your servant's time is nearly up. This jade pendant should be returned to its rightful owner.
Your misfortunes are not yet over. This jade can still protect you. Keep it for now.
Thank you, young master, for your mercy. Sister. Wang Chuan.
Mother, your command.
Go immediately and vacate the Lin family's main residence for young Master Yi to reside in.
Mother, but that's the residence for the head of the Only the head can live there. What are you doing?
Just go and do as I say. If you ask one more question, don't blame me for disowning you as my son.
Yes, son obeys. I will arrange it right away.
Sister, what kind of spell have you fallen under? Although he is the descendant of that old friend, but you shouldn't humiliate yourself like this. Humiliate the Lin family. You let him live in the main courtyard. Where do you place us, the Lin family? Where do you place us? Sister Yao, you don't understand the depth of this connection. You will never understand. Fine, I don't understand. I'm just an old fool. The affairs of your Lin family, I will never interfere again.
Grandma. You woke up. Wan Qiu is so happy.
Wancho, you are such a good granddaughter. Young Master Yi, you have met him. Tell Grandma, in your eyes, what kind of person is he?
Young Master Yi is outstanding, but also unfathomable. Yet he traveled thousands of miles to treat Grandma, which shows he still has a kind heart. However, his commanding presence always makes people afraid to approach, only dare to look up to him.
As expected of my granddaughter Lin Wan, your judgment is not bad. Your temperament is most like mine when I was young. Leaving this matter to you, I am most at ease. Wancho, Grandma asks you, are you willing to follow young Master Yi?
Grandma. What are you saying? Although I admire young Master Yi, but we just met for the first time. Moreover,
Wancho believes in Grandma. Grandma would never harm you. Grandma wants you today to be young Master Yi's servant.
Grandma. Did you just say? To make me young Master Yi's servant.
That's right. After careful consideration, for you and for the Lin family, this is the only way out and blessing.
I don't understand. Who exactly is he to you? Is it really as Auntie said? He is the descendant of your old friend. Even so, you can't let your granddaughter be a servant.
Junior. Wancho. The origins and the debts of gratitude here. If we were to delve into them, it would take 3 days and 3 nights to recount. All you need to do is firmly remember that being able to serve as Master Yi's servant is a blessing that both you and our Lin family have been cultivating for generations.
Grandmother. So when you say we, you mean?
Exactly. Your grandmother, me, Lin Wan, back in the day, was also Master Yi's servant. decades of wealth and honor. Wancho. From today onwards, remove your golden hairpins and jade rings. Strip off your silken robes. Move into the master's courtyard to live, as I did in my time, never leaving his side, attending to the master at all times. This is your destiny, and also your fortune.
Master, please. Our master has repeatedly instructed that we must ensure your stay is comfortable. How do you find this house?
It's quite elegant. I'll make do with it.
This is the best room the Lin residence could offer. After exhausting all resources, this Master Yi indeed has an extraordinary eye. Then you rest. I shall take my leave.
Master Yi.
Even without makeup, she is quite charming. Her demeanor is acceptable, neither subservient nor arrogant. It seems Wainer over the years has indeed trained you well. She bears some resemblance to her younger self. Quite a promising candidate for a servant.
Master Yi. I.
Speak your mind directly, in front of me. I dislike hesitation, indecision.
Master Yi. Wanchio knows her humble status. But please forgive Wanchio's boldness. Wanchio cannot be your servant.
Unwilling, fine. The bond between master and servant cannot be forced. In this world bustling with activity, those who flatter are as numerous as fish in a river, yet they may not catch my eye. Those I favor, if they are unwilling, forcing them would only spoil the fun.
To be chosen by Master Yi is your fortune. If you insist on refusing, this great blessing may turn into your doom.
The floor is cold. Since you refuse to be a servant, then rise and speak.
Master Yi. Do you really not blame Wanchio for her offense?
I have said, the bond between master and servant cannot be forced. In this world, the mediocre scratch their heads. All want to be by my side, yet I disdain them. Those I favor, if not willing. Yi Jinghong will never use force to decide their stay. Enough, since you don't mean it. Just leave on your own.
Young Master Yi. Wanchio doesn't refuse to serve you. It's just the term slave. Wanchio really.
The more I explain, the more it seems like I'm hiding something. All right then. In life, ignorance is bliss. You and I met by chance. Let's just be happy. Why bother about titles?
Young Master Yi, what kind of tea would you like to drink? Wanchio will go brew it for you right away.
There aren't many teas in this world that suit my taste. Not many at all. If we're talking about the best, that would be from 100 years ago. The Imperial Court's exclusive 18-grade tribute tea. I wonder if your Lin family has such treasures in store.
The 18 Imperial grades. Young Master Yi, you must be joking. Wanchio once heard father mention. That was more than 100 years ago. A long-lost supreme tribute tea, worth a fortune. Even the royal family could hardly obtain it easily. How could our Lin family possibly have it?
What a pity. Back then I was greedy for a taste and savored the very last brew. Otherwise, today I could share a cup with you, let you also taste that ultimate flavor of the world.
Young Master Yi, how did you manage to taste that 100-year-old 18 Imperial grades? Could it be? Something just happened a moment ago. The teacup had already fallen. How can his hands be so fast? What the hell is he? Did he really live for 100 years? No. Impossible.
What? Even the bottom of my closet contains Snowbud, all without authorization. That brat. That's older than him. Great treasures. He's an old boy. Does he deserve to drink?
Madam, calm down. Miss Dog ordered. Say a tea child taste pick easy. Left the house. The best tea is delivered by ye. Let ye child choose. Small. Also dare not from Ma.
Lin Wangchuan, you're still there to play dumb. Say. That Yi Jinghong, are you out there? The romantic debt owed. Raising an illegitimate child.
Qin Shuya, are you out of your mind? This kind of words also dare to say. Ye child's identity. I haven't even figured out. In case he listens. It shocked Mom. Can you and I afford it?
Fit. You give me back to continue to pretend. I see. Also clearly is you outside. Raised little cute. First act with the old lady. Let him live in the forest mansion. The next step is not. Get that little fox in the door. Then put me in this room, lady. To the end out.
Unreasonable. Importune. Master and Madam, please calm down. Master is definitely not that kind of person. I can vouch for him.
What are you vouching for? What can you possibly vouch with?
Madam, young Master Yi, although he appears young, his speech and taste, and his unfathomable perspective are certainly not typical for his age. Even our Lin family's most luxurious main courtyard, he merely commented with a feint, it's passable to live in. What?
The main courtyard. That's where the Lin family heir should reside. I've hinted and suggested to the old lady so many times, but she just won't budge. Now she's letting an outsider of unknown origin live there and says it's passable. This is clearly picking a fight. In my opinion, what he's scheming is my entire Lin family.
Butler. Go and investigate immediately. Make sure to find out clearly who this Yi Jinghong really is. Whether he's a dragon or a snake. I must know. Yes, Master.
Young Master Yi, this may not compare to your top 10 royal selections, but it's Wanchio's personally brewed milk tea, made with the finest milk, and freshly picked spring tea, with a unique flavor. You must have never tasted it. Young Master, how does it taste?
The tea has a refreshing aroma. The milk is rich and creamy. When they blend together, it's quite unique. It's really good.
Great, Young Master Yi. This is Wanchio. Specially brewed this milk tea for you, if you like it. In the future, Wanchio will make it for you every day.
Since you've made it clear you don't want to be my servant, why go to such lengths? There's no need to be so attentive.
I'm not being overly attentive. I just want to care for you, young master.
Care for me?
Isn't it natural for friends to care for each other? Shouldn't it be? Young master, Wanchio wants to be your friend.
Friend. In this vast world with countless beings, so far no one is qualified to be Yi Jinghong's friend.
Yes. It was presumptuous of Wanchio. Young master is so lofty, like the stars in the sky. A mundane woman like Wanchio naturally cannot stand beside young master.
A mortal's life is but a fleeting moment, like morning dew or a bubble shadow. Having seen too many flowers bloom and wither, the cycle of life and death, only then do I understand. Perhaps the longest lasting compassion in this world is to live alone.
Master. Madam. How's it going? Did you find out about that Mr. Yi? Where is he really from? Master. I've used up all my connections and resources. I've practically turned the entire capital upside down. But no one knows. Anyone named Yi Jinghong. No one knows his origins or background. It's like he just popped out of thin air. Extremely mysterious.
Ting. He's not the Monkey King who wreaked havoc in heaven. I think it's clearly you and your son putting on a double act, protecting that mysterious guy. Lin Wangchuan, I'm telling you, Wanfeng is the only legitimate heir of our Lin family. The family business will only be inherited by Wanfeng.
Such a woman's view. I, Lin Wangchuan, stand tall and sit straight. Never done anything to wrong you and your son. Don't make a scene here.
whether you've done it or not. You know it in your heart. This matter, I Qin Shuya, will never let it go. I will get to the bottom of it.
Wan Qiu,
My dear daughter, you've suffered. Your grandmother is also insisting on making you serve that dubious, unidentified person. What if he has some bad intentions? What will your poor mother do then?
Mother. Grandmother, she has her own reasons for doing things. There must be a deeper meaning behind her actions. Although Wan Qiu doesn't fully understand grandmother's good intentions yet, I firmly believe that grandmother would never harm me.
You agreed to be that boy's servant. Our Lin family, the prestigious Eugene lady, going to serve outsiders like a beast of burden.
Mother. Your daughter did not agree to be a servant. Your daughter just wants to use her own way to get along with Master Yi. But if fate decrees that only by taking on such a role can grandmother be at peace and our Lin family overcome this crisis, Wan Qiu is willing to accept this arrangement.
Your mind has been completely bewitched. In my opinion, that Yi fellow is nothing but a swindler, a charlatan. He should be driven out of the Lin residence with sticks. Master, madam, it's terrible. Old madam is vomiting blood again. She's not going to make it.
what? Quick, go fetch the doctor.
Hurry.
No need. Father, mother, I'll go find Master Yi. Master Yi, he must have a way to save grandmother. Master Yi, I beg you, please save my grandma. She just threw up a lot of blood again. She's dying.
All things have spirits. Life and death are predestined. It's fate. She still has a calamity to face. Don't panic too much.
Master Yi, since you know my grandma has this calamity, then you must have a way to resolve it. Right, Master Yi. I beg you. Please be merciful. Save my grandma. Master Yi, I beg you. Save my grandma.
This crisis is dangerous, but not fatal. Follow this prescription. Prepare it immediately. It might save her. A glimmer of hope.
All right. If Master Yi can really use this prescription to save my mother's life, not only will I let him stay at the Lin family, I Lin Wangchuan would even go bankrupt and serve him for a lifetime. I would do it willingly, without a single complaint. Butler. Master. Hurry to the city. Get the best medicine from the pharmacy. Don't delay for a moment.
No.
Qin Shuya, what are you doing again? This is a life-saving prescription.
Master, calm down. The old lady has just recovered from a serious illness. Her body is extremely weak. How can we joke about the medication? What if the prescription is wrong? Taking the wrong medicine, who will take the responsibility?
Mother, how can you say that? Last time it was Yi who saved grandma from the brink of death. Now she is in critical condition again. If we don't trust Yi now, who else can we trust?
Yes.
Last time, he was just lucky. It was a coincidence. If someone is really sick, we should hire a proper doctor, not believe in some shady quack.
Mom. Pingfei is here.
Speak of the devil. Pingfei, you came just in time. Great, come here. You are a skilled doctor and Wan Qiu's future husband. Grandma Lin is seriously ill. You can't shirk your responsibility.
Mother, please stop talking nonsense. I have no engagement with Zhou Pengfei, and I don't like him at all.
You are so immature. Pengfei, don't take her seriously. Your Zhou family is renowned in medicine, a family of miracle doctors, and a perfect match for our Lin family. A match made in heaven. You are deeply in love with Wan Qiu. Your kindness to her, she will realize it sooner or later.
Aunt Zhou, you flatter me. I am not worthy. I am ashamed.
Your Zhou family has treated my grandma so many times. Not only did it not get better, but it got worse and worse. You're being too modest. Young Master Zhou, I'm truly ashamed that I can't match up to you.
Wan Qiu, you're just a straightforward child. Hey Pengfei, don't take it to heart. Your Grandma Lin's illness this time is strange. The responsibility can't all be on you guys. Come here, take a look at this. I've just received a prescription. Take a look and see if there's anything wrong with it.
Zhou Pengfei, this is my grandma's life-saving prescription. If you really have the skill, then examine it carefully. But if you don't understand it, don't pretend like you do and delay saving her life.
You little brat. Ignore her.
What about this prescription? The use of medicine in this prescription is rather peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, This should be a prescription for Madame Lin to help tone her body, right?
Amazing. Truly
Our
amazing.
little
Peng Fei is truly a reincarnation of a divine doctor. Exactly. This prescription was indeed written for Grandma Lin. Help me take a close look at it. Where exactly is the problem with this prescription? Is it good or bad?
In the entire Lin household, only Grandma is critically ill. If this prescription wasn't written for her, then who could it possibly be for? Anyone with ears knows that.
Aunt Joe. Such an extraordinary prescription. Which skilled doctor from the capital wrote this miracle cure?
Oh, what skilled doctor? No one knows where he came from. Some young whippersnapper named Yi Jinghong. Just a foolish young man. Peng Fei, take a good look at this auntie. This prescription, is it really a life-saving miracle cure or a deadly, poisonous concoction?
Utter nonsense. This prescription is a pile of crap. Absolutely ridiculous.
Nephew Peng Fei, what you're saying is this prescription is fake, completely unusable.
Not just fake. It's so fake it's beyond fake. Full of holes. I dare say, anyone who's studied medicine for even a day would never write such a ridiculous, such a nonsensical prescription.
Did you hear that? Peng Fei said, this prescription is deadly.
Aunt Joe was absolutely right. I, Zhou Ping Fei, will stake the century-old reputation of my Zhou family's medical practice. This prescription is completely flawed from start to finish. The basic principles of medicine, the balance of yin and yang, are all just made up nonsense. The person who wrote this prescription must be completely clueless about medicine. A total amateur.
You're lying about my grandmother's illness. Last time it was clearly Mr. Yi who saved her and turned her condition around. His medical skills. How dare you slander him here?
Mr. Yi. Wancho, we've been childhood sweethearts. Engaged since we were young. What kind of a person is Yi Jinghong? Do you believe him? Or believe me this? Get along with you day and night. About to become your husband, Zhou Peng Fei.
I believe him.
Lin Wancho. It's shameless. Water-based poplar flower. Not yet out of the cabinet. It's not clear with the outside man. It's simply not a good way. Hey Peng Fei. Brother Peng Fei, calm down. This Wancho is also a moment of urgency. This mouth is unscrupulous. Don't argue with her. But, last time my grandmother got sick, it is indeed this child cure. How does this explain? I still insist on me. The initial judgment. The person who wrote this prescription. The true medical. I'm sure I don't know anything about it. As for his last time, why can Fluke save the old lady? Neither. It's a big piece of shit. By pure coincidence. Neither. Is what made the magic of shady light. Magic. How to say this? Nice. It's magic. The younger generation had written in the ancestors. On the apricot forest secret note, I have seen records. The land of the far south. There is a very strange, the magic of the year-old poison, claimed to be able to live the dead, meat bones, but the reality, it's a specially made poisonous insect by the person who gave it, intrusive, in the body of the trickster, nibbling away its essence, manipulate their minds, make it look like a living person. But actually, it has long been a line of meat. Life is not long, under this heaven, really have this, in evil strange things.
No wonder. After the old lady woke up, great change of temperament. Listen to the name of Yi. Peng Fei, good nephew. That's what you're saying.
Zhou Peng Fei, you give a bloody lip service. This is a matter of human life. You are here to deceive the public. Tattling. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Wancho, I Zhou Peng Fei swear to God. What I said just now is true. If half a sentence is false, I'm willing to be struck by lightning.
Old lady, what's wrong with you? Somebody come. The old lady's gone. Help.
Home unfortunate. Entanglement. Can you get through this? Break the lock of this fate. It is to be seen. Your descendants. The creation and block selection.
The master and lady are not well. Old lady, she completely dizzy, dead in the past.
His lordship.
Dad. Now the situation solution. You are quick to let people follow Yi child prescription to catch medicine. If it's too late, it's too late.
No, absolutely not. Just now Peng Fei said there is something wrong with this prescription. It may even be evil. Are you out of your mind? Do you have to kill grandma to be willing?
Zhou Peng Fei, you still have the face to deceive the public. Your so-called family of famous doctors. Don't say you are not good at learning. Child 1. Even your father Uncle Vo. Even your grandfather Master Vo have personally come to the door, healing for my grandmother. But the result? The result is your Zhou family. Up and down 3 generations of famous doctors. No one can really Cure my grandmother's illness. Instead, let my grandmother getting more and more serious. What qualifications do you have in this prescription for ye child? Finger pointing.
Wancho, you have no idea. What is important about this medical treatment is right time, right place with right people. My grandmother's illness was weird. This day.
You shut up, you have time. Tell me this here. Useless big reason. Why don't you go back and work hard? You're half skill. Don't embarrass yourself here. Housekeeper, take the prescription to take the medicine. Immediately after
Let
my grandma take it. If there is a delay, I only ask you.
No. Who dares to catch this medicine today? Just Shuya with me. It's hard to get through. You are exactly wants to kill the old lady.
Can't you understand, Miss Big? Human life is at stake. The old lady is dying. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and get the medicine. If you delay my mother's treatment, I'll hold you accountable. Yes, sir.
This is outrageous. Completely outrageous. I've been devoted to this family, concerned for the old lady's safety. And yet, my good intentions are seen as malicious. My own husband and daughter are turning against me. Is there no justice? I can't go on living.
Save your energy. My mother's life is hanging by a thread. If you really want to cry, wait until something really happens to her. I'll give you plenty of chances to cry your heart out. What are you still doing here? Hurry to the old lady's room and keep watch. Be ready to report any changes.
I also want to see Grandma.
Wancho, don't worry, I'll go with you. Maybe I can be of some help. Mom, do you think Yi Jinghong has some hidden talents we don't know about? Have we misunderstood him? You spineless fool.
Are you out of your mind? What is Yi Jinghong anyway? He's after the Lin family's fortune. He's here to challenge your position as heir. Have you forgotten how he humiliated you in public? As long as I Shuya am alive, he won't get his way.
So the medicine has been fetched. What if it really works? What should we do then?
What to do? Wishful thinking. You go right now. And bring Auntie over here to set things right and uphold justice. Hurry up.
Grandma, please wake up. Take a look at Wancho.
Nephew Pingfei, how is my mother? Is there any hope? Uncle Lin, with all due respect. Old Madam Lin's condition is like a lamp running out of oil. All her organs are failing. I'm afraid there's no turning back. You should prepare yourselves.
Shut your mouth. Stop spreading your nonsense here. With all this pessimistic talk, get out of here.
Wancho, I know it's hard for you to accept. But birth, aging, sickness, and death are just part of life. We have to learn to accept reality. Please accept my condolences. Mother, your son is unfilial. Your son is incompetent. Your son has already sent for young Master Ye's medicine. You must hold on. Wait for the medicine to arrive. Mother, Uncle Lin. With all due respect, the prescription that Yi Jinghong wrote is full of flaws and might even be harmful. Old Madam Lin is now like a candle in the wind. She must not take any more strong medicine, or it will only hasten her.
Zhou Pingfei, shut your mouth. You couldn't cure my grandma yourself, so you can't stand others being better than you. What right do you have to question Mr. Ye's prescription?
That guy Yi Jinghong doesn't even understand the basics of pharmacology. Mrs. Lin's current condition. Her vitality is completely depleted. Her life force is severed. Not just him. Even if the medical sage Hua Tuo were alive, or Bien Ke reborn, they might not be able to make her open her eyes again.
No. Grandma can't die yet.
Lin Wan, we've been master and servant for a while. Our bond is deep. Changing fate is no easy task. This is the last thing I can do for you. From now on, it's all up to fate. And also, it depends on your Lin family descendants, character and destiny.
Yi Jinghong, you despicable con artist, quack. Today I'm going to expose your true colors and avenge my grandma. Yi Jinghong, what did you do to me? Stop it right now.
What did you just call me?
Yi Jing. Master Yi, I was blind not to recognize your greatness. Please spare me. I deserve to die, I deserve to die. Yi Jing. Master Yi, this time I really know I was wrong. You are magnanimous. Your powers are boundless. Your abilities are vast. Please spare me. Just treat me like a fart. Let me go gently. I really won't dare again.
Speak. You made such a grand entrance, barging in. What's the matter?
Replying to Master Yi. It's my aunt and my mother. They have urgent matters and want to invite you over.
They are looking for me. Then why? Do they want me to move?
Master Yi, please understand. My aunt and my mother, after all, they are women. And they are old. Their health certainly isn't as strong as yours. They are really not up to it. So I dared to humbly request Master Yi to condescend to make a trip.
Fine. Today I'm in a good mood. I'll accompany you for a trip. Lead the way.
Please. Master Yi, my aunt and my mother are already inside, waiting for you for a long time. Please. Yi Jing. This is the one who turned the Lin household upside down. That brat. I thought it was some three-headed, six-armed big shot. But now I see. It's just a greasy-faced man who only knows how to talk. That's all.
So it seems today is a specially prepared banquet for me, Yi.
Young man, you bewitched my sister, almost got her killed. This blood debt, today right here, we're going to settle this. Seize him. Stop. Who allowed you to sit? There's no place for you here. Get up now.
This chair is placed here. Isn't it for people to sit on?
It is for sitting. But not just any stray cat or dog can sit on it. The chairs in our Lin family hall are only for our Lin family, proper and upright masters, and respected guests to sit on. What are you? A wild boy from nowhere, also fit to sit here. Get up and leave.
Noise.
You scoundrel. You have some nerve. How dare you?
Mr. Yi. Auntie. Mother. What is going on here?
They said they wanted to invite me for tea, but this way of treating guests is utterly disrespectful. As for the tea, it's downright terrible.
Arrogant. You still have the face to talk about manners. Aunt Chin and I are both elders. You, a young man, should have come to pay your respects. You take the host's seat and sit down directly. Is this what you call manners?
If we're really going to talk about it, the manners of this world, given my status, everyone here should be coming to pay their respects to me, properly and respectfully.
Outrageous. Utterly presumptuous. Open your eyes and look. Everyone seated here is not younger than you, and their seniority is not less than yours, and you expect us to kneel before you. Aren't you afraid of shortening your lifespan? You know you're speaking recklessly, and are at a loss for words, so you have nothing to say.
Aunt. Mother. Grandmother is in critical condition right now. What we should be doing most now is uniting and thinking of a way to save grandmother. We really shouldn't be at this time troubling Master Yi and quibbling over these trivial matters. Master Yi, please don't take their words to heart. I've already had the steward go to prepare the medicine according to the prescription, and it will be here soon.
What? Wan Qiu, you have quite the nerve. That prescription clearly has major issues. It's even harmful. How could you, without my permission, make the decision to prepare the medicine?
Aunt. That's not right. Last time grandmother was critically ill, it was Master Yi who saved her and turned the situation around. We really shouldn't doubt someone who has saved grandmother before. Life savior.
Ting. Sister, it's really him. Was it Yi Jinghong who cured her?
Aunt. What do you mean by that? You were there at the time. You witnessed it with your own eyes. Mr. Yi, the entire process of treating grandmother.
Yes. I did see it with my own eyes. But afterwards, the more I think about it, the more I feel something is off. I even suspect now he doesn't know any advanced medical skills. When sister woke up at that time, I feel there was another mystery. It was definitely not his doing.
Aunt. You need to have evidence when you speak. You say Mr. Yi doesn't understand medicine. Then, do you have any actual evidence?
Evidence. Miss Lin, the evidence you want is here. It's Yi Jinghong himself, personally written, an utterly absurd prescription.
Zhou Pingfei, this is Mr. Ye's prescription. How did it end up in your hands? Where is the butler?
Hey, Miss Lin, you're mistaken. Madam Lin has been extremely kind to me, Zhou Pingfei, treating me like her own grandson. I, Zhou Pingfei, could not just stand by and watch some people with ulterior motives using such dangerous prescriptions to harm her. This prescription was intercepted by me in time, precisely for protect her. Manager, it's urgent. Prepare the medicine according to this prescription. Make sure to get the best herbs. Sigh. Mr. Zhou, what are you doing? Stewardly, good thing I arrived in time to stop you. Just now Uncle Lin has carefully reviewed this prescription and found major issues with it. This prescription must not be given to the old lady. So, he specifically ordered me to rush here and stop you. How is that possible? The old lady's condition is critical. Her life is hanging by a thread. We can't afford any delay. Stewardly, I understand your feelings. That's exactly why I need to take this problematic prescription back to the mansion to consult with my father and several senior physicians to thoroughly study it together and within the shortest time possible prepare a truly effective, life-saving prescription for the old lady. There's no time to waste. I'll take my leave now. Sigh.
So, the steward never got the prescription. You falsely used my father's order to deceive the steward and forcibly took the prescription from the pharmacy.
Lin Wanqiu, you're not a doctor. You don't understand the risks involved. But I, as the heir of a renowned medical family, bearing the heavy responsibility of healing the world, how can I just stand by and watch such reckless disregard for human life? Don't worry. Everything I've done is for the sake of old Lady Lin. In the future, you will surely understand my good intentions.
Zhou Pingfei, she is my dear grandmother. What does her life or death have to do with you? Today, if because of you and your absurd actions, my grandmother's treatment is delayed, I Lin Wanqiu swear today to the heavens that your entire Zhou family will pay with blood.
Oh dear, Wanqiu, this child, why can't you see reason? Pingfei also has good intentions. He's also thinking of grandmother. How can you speak so harshly and not recognize good intentions?
And Zhou, please don't be angry. Wanqiu, she's just overly worried about grandmother's condition. In a moment of desperation, she spoke without thinking. I don't blame her, but the one who should be blamed now is the one who wrote this harmful prescription. He.
A mere clown. Dare to be here and criticize my prescription.
Your prescription is utterly absurd. Daring to use extremely cold substances directly with extremely hot medicines without any buffer in between other medicines as a harmonizing guide. This is not a life-saving prescription at all, but a deadly poison. In your opinion, what is pharmacology? Drug compatibility is about the balance of monarch, minister, assistant, and envoy, promoting and restraining each other. Extreme cold and extreme heat are the great taboos of drug properties. When they clash, it will inevitably lead to chaos in qi and blood, and imbalance of yin and yang. With such a prescription, you will only cause the patient, due to the conflict of drug properties, to suffer from the rupture of internal organs. Anyone who knows a little bit about medical principles would never write such a crude and life-threatening thing.
A frog in a well dares to talk about the sky. So-called mutual restraint is not absolute. Extreme restraint can also give rise to extreme promotion. The transformation of yin and yang lies in the heart. How could it be something that ordinary people like you can comprehend?
You are being ridiculous. This is utter nonsense. I think you are just spouting heresy and being unreasonable.
Saving lives is like putting out a fire. There's no time to delay.
Fine.
When did you take the prescription away? This is impossible. Lin Wanqiu, you can't be so blind to right and wrong and stubbornly persist in your errors. Going to get that prescription now is simply harming your own grandmother. You'll regret this.
You have no medical talent whatsoever. Yet you dare to spout nonsense here. Spouting complete nonsense. I think you should change careers as soon as possible to avoid misleading others in the future and becoming a laughingstock.
Don't you dare talk nonsense. Don't slander people. Peng Fei. But I watched him grow up. He's naturally intelligent and hardworking. Since childhood he has shown exceptional talent in medicine. By the age of 12, he could memorize the properties of hundreds of herbs. By 15, he could independently prescribe and conduct consultations. In terms of real medical skills, he surpasses so-called famous doctors outside by a great margin. You, a mere child, dare to say Peng Fei has no talent. You are utterly absurd.
Fine. What an arrogant brat. Today, I, Zhou Peng Fei, will make you convinced. Let you see with your own eyes the true skills of my Zhou family, the legendary medical family. Yi Jinghong, dare you to compete with me on the spot and see who's better.
Childish.
Stop. Yi Jinghong, don't think you can just walk away. Today, for the sake of old Madame Lin's life and safety, and for the century-old reputation of my Zhou family, even if it means risking this old face of mine, I will definitely demand an explanation from you and make things clear. Aren't you the one who boasts about your medical skills? My father, Zhou Ziyu from Jishir Hall, will be here shortly. I want to see, in front of my father, the true master of medicine, how you can still be so eloquent and twist the truth.
Hey Peng Fei, you just said Brother Zhou is coming personally.
Exactly. My father heard about this, and is also very concerned about the audacity to question the medical skills of my Zhou family and using dangerous drugs to attempt to harm old Lady Lin. Mr. Yi, did you hear that? Uncle Zhou is like a towering figure in the medical community of Jiangnan. I advise you to just admit that you don't know medicine and honestly confess your true intentions for sneaking into our Lin family. Considering my sister's feelings, our Lin family might be merciful and let you off.
Mr. Zhou Ziyu is a renowned doctor, highly respected in the medical field. If it's just for these petty disputes among juniors to trouble him to come personally, that would be too disrespectful. And to your way off base. Brother Zhou's medical skills are second to none, absolutely masterful. This little thing is a piece of cake for him. Besides, this kid is way too arrogant, completely disrespectful. Brother Zhou should come over and knock some sense into him. Let him know what the real world is like. Once Brother Zhou arrives, he'll have this clueless kid eating out of his hand in no time and begging for mercy. Utterly humiliated.
Ting. Whether it's the Lin family's juniors or the Zhou family's descendants, their temperament, vision, and sense of responsibility are all getting worse with each generation. Fine. Since fate has brought us together today, let's make the most of it. I'll take it upon myself to set their ancestors straight and properly rectify their so-called family values. Let them see what real legacy is all about. All right? Today I'll wait right here. I'll see for myself how this so-called renowned medical family earned its lofty reputation and whether Zhou Ziyu still remembers the true teachings of his ancestors.
Looks like you won't give up until you're forced to. You better drink up. This is our Lin family's finest tea. Afraid that in the future, you won't have another chance to drink.
Mr. Zhou Ziyu has arrived. Please, both of you, Uncle Zhou.
Brother Zhou, this way please.
Peng Fei, the previously mentioned outrageously absurd prescription. Where is it? Bring it here for me to see. Fortunately, I kept a copy. This prescription. The handwriting is secondary, but the combination of ingredients, the balance of yin and yang. Actually, this prescription was written by you. Young man, do you know your crime? Your prescription. The danger of the ingredients used, the bizarre combination, is simply unheard of. If not for my own eyes seeing it today, I would never have believed that in this world there exists someone as reckless and careless with human life. A doctor practices compassion and skill to heal and save lives, not like you, who scribbles recklessly, using poison to harm. Speak. Where exactly did you learn this? I want to see. Which irresponsible quack taught such a reckless student?
My teacher. You don't need to know. Even if I told you, it would probably scare you. A mere mortal, his esteemed name, is not something you can casually mention.
I thought you were some big shot, but turns out you're just someone who doesn't even dare to mention your master's name. Your master must be a coward, unknown in the martial world, not worth mentioning. So, that's why you're too embarrassed
To say it. At the dawn of creation, when Pangu created the world, there was no medical knowledge. Shinong tasted hundreds of herbs, risking his life, and thus, Shinong's herbal classic was passed down, marking the origin of medicine. True medical skill relies on extraordinary talent and insight and countless practical experiences. No matter how famous your master is, or how bright his halo, if the disciple is incompetent, he's just a mediocre talent.
unlikely to achieve anything. Don't you dare twist words and confuse the truth. Medical texts are vast as the sea. The art of Qigong is profound. Without a master to guide and teach, ordinary people, even with a lifetime of effort, probably won't even reach the basics. You're so young. Without a master's legacy, how dare you be so arrogant and prescribe medicine recklessly? What do you think of the patients' lives? Where do you place them?
Your demeanor is quite composed. Your words and actions still uphold the path of a healer, retaining kindness and integrity. Such conduct is commendable, but unfortunately, your medical knowledge remains quite ordinary. Lacking ancient wisdom, you need to improve greatly to make any breakthroughs.
Bold fool, how dare you speak so arrogantly, belittling my father's medical skills? This is simply too much. Unbearable, absolutely unbearable. Today, if I don't teach you a lesson, you'll think the Zhou family has no one.
Exactly. My brother Zhou's medical skills are unmatched throughout the entire Jiangnan region, widely praised. You, a young brat, dare to talk nonsense here. Questioning brother Zhou's skills, you really have no sense of scale, are outrageously bold.
Mr. Yi, I'll give you one last chance. Kneel down immediately, kowtow and apologize to my father, and publicly admit that you're a fraud, pretending to know what you don't. Otherwise my fists won't be gentle. I'll knock your teeth out. Pingfei, what's wrong with you? Father, are you alright? It must be him. He's behind this. He used some evil trick on me. What a scoundrel. This is outrageous.
Outmatched, reaping what you sow, yet still trying to shift the blame, taking it out on others. Truly, completely uncultured, utterly ridiculous.
How could I possibly hit myself? I clearly aimed at his face. It must be him. He's definitely behind this. You can't possibly be fooled by his calm facade, be deceived by his act. Enough. You're just not skilled enough, impatient and reckless, acting rashly. Now you've made a fool of yourself. How can you blame others? Let's drop this matter. But Fine. Today's humiliation, I'll take it. I have no proof that you tampered with it. But that absurd prescription is undeniable evidence. Our Zhou family has been close with the Lin family for generations, like brothers. We can't just stand by and watch Grandma Lin be harmed by such a deceitful person and do nothing. Pingfei has a point. It's not entirely unreasonable. This matter, after all, concerns the safety of Mrs. Lin. It's a serious issue. Where is Lin Wangchuan, as the head of the Lin family, and the son of the old lady? Such a big thing happened in this family. Something so huge, and yet this so-called filial son, is he really that calm? Not caring about his mother's life or death, hiding away without a trace. Where on earth is he now? Uncle Joe, please calm down. It's not that my father is intentionally neglecting. It's my grandmother. After she woke up, for some reason, her condition suddenly worsened this afternoon. She's unconscious. My father is worried sick. He's right by her bedside now, personally taking care of her. You. What did you say? Madam Lin, hasn't she been in a coma for months with no cure in sight? She actually woke up. Is this for real?
Yes.
She actually woke up. This can't be. Madam Lin's condition. Its origin is so bizarre. The illness is so severe. My father and I, 2 generations working together, have been treating it for so long, putting in countless efforts, but always at a loss. Powerless to save her. She. How did she wake up? Please tell me the truth. Where exactly did you find such a miracle worker? Who could make a woman on her deathbed, on the verge of death, come back to life, regain her vitality? So that's how it is. It was I who failed to recognize the true master. Short-sighted. Dare I ask, divine healer, may I know your esteemed name? I must apologize for my earlier rudeness. Please forgive me. What's wrong with you? Have you lost your mind, old man? That prescription of his clearly has a major flaw. How could he possibly be a life-saving divine healer? He must be a blind cat stumbling upon a dead mouse. Just a coincidence. Or as I said before, he must have used some shady witchcraft or dark arts. You must not be deceived by him. Ah, shut up. You good-for-nothing rebel. Ignorant and foolish little brat. The true divine healer is here. How dare you speak so arrogantly and slander so recklessly? Hurry up and go forward. Ask ye the divine healer for forgiveness and guidance. Seek his advice. Let me tell you, if you miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in the future, you will surely regret it deeply. Master. Miss. This prescription. Really? Is it really without issue? This old servant feels something is off. What if?
Do you trust Master Yi?
Although I don't know Master Ye's true identity, nor do I know why he appeared at the Lin family, but judging by his demeanor and speech, observing his expression, in his eyes, there's an undeniable, upright and honorable aura. Deep in my heart, there's always a voice saying, what he says is true, and what he does is right.
Daughter, you see eye to eye with him. Though I and Mr. Yi have just met by chance, I always feel there's a kind of reassuring and blissful power emanating from him. Grandma once joked about making me his servant. At that time I was utterly reluctant, but now somehow I feel that being by his side, grinding ink and adding fragrance, adding a touch of elegance to his reading, is the most beautiful and happiest thing in the world.
Mother. Since before you fell into a coma, you held Mr. Yi in such high regard, even to the extent of entrusting him with the position of the Lin family head. Surely, you must believe he is no ordinary man. Today I will completely trust him this time.
It's just waking up someone who has been asleep for months, a dying person. Is it worth all this fuss? Hailing him as a miracle doctor. If this is the standard for miracle doctors, no wonder your so-called miracle doctor families can deceive themselves generation after generation, becoming a laughingstock.
You puff up when praised. Yi Jinghong, don't you get carried away here. Mystery. Big brother Zhou, you can do not be this boy. A sanctimonious look to be cheated. His skill in rhetoric, it's awesome. My mother just didn't notice. Lost his mind. Do not believe you ask my aunt. Yi Jinghong, you're so glib, deep-hearted junior boy. Look at you, this virtue. I know your grandfather is also a clever words color, a faint-hearted person. Your grandfather Failed me that sister of bad karma harms her Green Lantern ancient Buddha. Lifetime unmarried. Now. Send you to continue. Scourge my sister. Your Yi family. Exactly with our Lin family. What blood feud? Must be my sister. Will we Lin kill out? Will you stop?
Hey. The world often says, learn from your mistakes. It's a pity. You Lin Yao never. From the old things of the year, learn half a lesson. Still so stubborn. Unknown people, then your sister Wayner. That year of consciousness and transparency. When really bad too far. It's too far.
Shut up. Death to the end. Still in this demon to deceive the public. Gossiping. Someone beat him out with sticks. Never set foot in my Lin family's premises again. No. Master Yi.
Grandmother.
Master Yi.
Mother, how are you?
Grandmother.
It's all my fault.
Grandmother.
It's all my fault.
Hang in there.
Please, Master Yi. I won't dare again.
Grandmother.
Mother, wake up.
Grandmother, are you okay? Grandmother.
Is this how the Lin family treats their guests? Bullying the weak with numbers, abusing power.
Ting. Hospitality. That depends on whether you deserve to be called a guest. You a stranger of unknown origin, even with a blood feud against our Lin family. Not beating you to death on the spot is already a great mercy.
Ouch. Madam, think twice. Think twice. With my decades of medical experience, I guarantee this Master Yi is no ordinary man. His abilities are unfathomable. If you treat him like this today, I'm afraid it will be greatly detrimental to the Lin family.
Mr. Zhou, this is our family matter. Please stay out of this. My sister is in critical danger. Her life is hanging by a thread. If I let him run wild in our Lin family, wouldn't that make the whole world laugh at us and think that the Lin family has no one in charge and can be bullied at will?
Lin Yao. It seems you are truly so stubborn to keep going down this dark path.
Enough talk. Just based on your disrespectful words towards my sister and our Lin family, I won't let you off easy today. Guards, seize him. If he resists, kill him on the spot.
Stop. Are you trying to rebel? In broad daylight. In the ancestral hall, you dare to commit violence. Get out now.
Master Yi, are you all right? That's great. I've already followed your instructions and given the medicine to Grandma. Grandma now, although not fully conscious. But just now, her hand moved. Really, her hand moved several times. And she even shed tears. I think Grandma now has some consciousness.
No need to panic. Wayner's life is not yet over. Her fate is not to end here. This is a normal reaction.
Brother Lin. He took this seriously. The old lady is really getting better. Brother Zhou, it's great news. It's not too late. I'd like to congratulate you on the good news. This is Yi Child. God's brush hand rejuvenation. Thank you, Mr. Yi. Saved my mother from fire and water. Lin Wangchuan, thank you very much.
Wangchuan, what are you talking about? My sister, how is she?
And don't get excited. Mother, her old man. I took Yi Child. After the soup is prescribed, greatly improved condition. And Wanchio saw it with his own eyes. Mother not only fretted fingers, also issued some eating language. Believe, the mind is fast. You can wake up and turn around.
This. How is that possible? Also prescribe those tiger wolf drugs. Is it really healing?
Yi Child, when is really hidden? Medical Wei Tongtian, young and promising. Want to come to our father and son. This is the end of the road. In Mr. Yi. In the eyes of such medical giant, it's just Firefly and the bright moon. The difference between cloud and mud. It's really unjust. Family of divine doctors. This false name signboard. Yi Child. To be honest, my father is old man's house. Life for Chi Huang has long been obsessed with crazy. The person I admire the most is someone like Master Yi, who possesses extraordinary talent. A true miracle worker in the field of medicine. Just now, I have already instructed my son to inform my father about the events here. My father, upon hearing of Master Ye's remarkable abilities, is filled with admiration and excitement. He is now rushing here, hoping to have the honor of witnessing the true face of the miraculous doctor and to hear some of his teachings.
What? Old Master Zhou Wenyuan, is he really coming to the Lin residence just for this arrogant and unruly brat?
I sincerely hope Master Yi can consider my father's sincere desire to learn and impart some of his wisdom, so that both my son and I can catch a glimpse of the supreme truth of medicine. I am deeply grateful.
From what you're saying, that highly respected and divinely skilled master you all revere, old Master Zhou, is that the little chubby kid who used to follow me around, crying and begging for some pointers. But I found him too noisy, so I casually gave him a few coins to buy candy, and he ran off happily. That little chubby Zhou.
Master Yi, just now you referred to my father as what? Chubby Zhou. This Mr. Zhou Wenyuan has arrived. Sir, please. What a bold statement. You're here, Grandpa. I would like to see who is so presumptuous, dare to talk behind my back, making such arrangements and comments about me, and give me such a terrible nickname. The great physician Mr. Zhou has arrived. Lin has failed to welcome you from afar. My apologies, my apologies. Please take the seat of honor, sir. Lin, my dear nephew, let me ask you, Mrs. Lin, has she really regained consciousness? Great physician Mr. Zhou, thanks to your blessings, sir. My mother, she has indeed woken up, and her condition has greatly improved. Oh, Mrs. Lin's tumor disease. Even the most famous doctors are helpless. Exactly which skilled doctor has managed to turn the tide, reviving her with skillful hands? Lin, my dear nephew, quickly introduce me. If this person's medical skills are truly above mine, Zhou Wenyuan, I would be willing to risk my old face, following the example of ancient sages. Not ashamed to ask, begging him to be my teacher in pursuit of furthering my medical knowledge. Grandpa, you can't be deceived by a smooth-talking charlatan. Totally deceived. That kid, he's just a knows where wild card popped up from nowhere, arrogant to the extreme, looks down on everyone. He even spoke disrespectfully earlier, insulted you behind your back, old man, said you were some Joe, little fatty, deserves to die 1,000 deaths. A charlatan can bring the dead back to life, make withered wood bloom again. I've been practicing medicine all my life, but this is something I've never heard of. In my opinion, can cure old lady Lin's complicated and stubborn illness. This person's medical skills must be above my Zhou Wenyuan. Looks like my title of the #1 miracle doctor in Jiangnan after tomorrow will probably be taken by someone else.
Oh, old Dr. Zhou, you're really too humble. Your title of miracle doctor is something you have earned day in and day out, practicing medicine and saving countless lives. A title earned through real effort. How could it be so easily taken by someone else?
Look at this guy in front of old Dr. Zhou, who is so revered by the people. A giant in the medical field doesn't even stand up, like nothing's wrong. This audacity is really bigger than the sky. I think he's lighting a lantern in a pit, looking for death.
Let him keep putting on airs. Let him keep pretending. Before, he offended the Zhou family to the core. Now he's putting on such airs, acting all profound. When the truth comes out later, and his identity is exposed, he'll only end up worse. I'll just wait and see how long he can keep up this arrogance. Ting. Old Dr. Zhou gracing us with his presence today really brings honor to our humble home. It's truly a delight.
Ah, Miss Lin II, you're too kind to be able to assist in some small way to cure Madame Lin's chronic illness is merely my duty. I dare not take credit. However, I just now seem to vaguely hear someone outside calling me by my childhood nickname, Little Fatty Zhou. I wonder which esteemed person is so familiar with my long-forgotten childhood nickname that even I had almost forgotten. Why not step forward so I can also admire which great person has such refined taste?
Getting old. Not only is my memory getting worse, but even my eyes are starting to fail me. Such a big person, sitting here for so long, and I didn't even notice. Truly my eyes are failing. No longer of much use.
He's that reckless fool. It was him just now, spreading malicious gossip behind your back. With his smooth talk and insincere flattery, he dared to slander your good reputation. Your esteemed reputation is the face of my Zhou family. How can we allow such despicable scum to trample and defile it at will? Grandson takes the liberty to earnestly request you, Grandpa, to personally step in and give a slight punishment. Let him know why the flowers are so red. Make sure he kneels down immediately to apologize to you sincerely. Make him give an explanation to my Zhou family and an account to the Jiangnan Apricot Grove. This familiar yet strange aura, overbearing and commanding, with eyes that show indifference to everything. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Impossible. That elder has long since passed away. How could he appear here? But this presence is so strong. It makes my heart race with unease.
Oh, I thought it was some big shot arriving, some grand figure making an appearance. Turns out, it was all a false alarm. Someone was boasting earlier, shooting off their mouth recklessly, calling Mr. Zhou a little fatty. So, now that Mr. Zhou is here in person, he doesn't even bother to glance at you. Clearly, he doesn't recognize someone like you at all. In my opinion, you were deliberately trying to climb the social ladder, making random connections, trying to cozy up. And what's the result? You ended up patting the horse on the wrong leg. Now that the person is here, you're so scared you don't even dare to make a sound. Afraid. Afraid of being exposed on the spot, and unable to save face. It's utterly ridiculous. A complete farce.
Shuya, shut up. Don't be rude to Master Yi. Master Zhou, the divine healer. Allow me to formally introduce. This gentleman is the one I mentioned earlier, Master Yi Jinghong. It was his miraculous skills and divine needles that saved my mother from the depths of hell and brought her back to life. Master Yi is the great benefactor of our entire Lin family.
Benefactor. I think he's just a big talker, a swindler and a fraud. Now his lies are exposed, his deceit uncovered. He's scared at the last moment, so he can't continue his arrogant behavior. It's utterly ridiculous.
Mr. Yi, I advise you to be sensible and kneel down immediately and kowtow to my grandfather. Your earlier remark about little fatty Zhou has disgraced our entire Zhou family. If you don't quickly kneel down sincerely and apologize and beg for my grandfather's forgiveness, I'm afraid today you'll be carried out of the Lin family gate, dead and without a place to rest. Ting. As long as he today, in front of Lin Wanqiu, kneels and begs for mercy, then he will lose all face and all his dignity. I can't wait to see how he faces Wanqiu again. What a shameless face he has. Still trying to bother Wanqiu? Wanqiu will eventually see his true colors. A dazzling exterior but rotten inside.
Zhou Pengfei, have you no sense of shame or decency? How dare you make such reckless accusations and twist the truth? If it weren't for your greed-blinded heart and constant interference time and time again, trying to steal my grandma's prescription, Grandma would have almost missed the best treatment timing because you despicable scum. A heartless and ungrateful person like you has no right to boast here.
I did that for Master Lin's safety. The prescription is clearly problematic beyond measure. That's not something that saves people. It's meant to harm.
Zhou Wenyuan, this is the fine grandson your Zhou family has raised. Can't tell right from wrong. Twists black and white, narrow-minded, petty and vindictive, and dares to stab people in the back. Such underhanded behavior is truly a case of like begets like, each generation worse than the last, tragic and lamentable.
This way of speaking, this authoritative gaze, this innate air of upper-class dominance, really, it's so similar to that legendary existence. Who is he really? Why does he give me such a strong sense of oppression? Is it really just my imagination? Shut up. You audacious scoundrel, on the brink of death, you dare to call my grandfather's name and spread your nonsense here, insulting the reputation of my Zhou family. Do you really think my Zhou family is made of mud and paper? Easy to bully. Today, if I don't show you some color, you won't know why the flowers are so red. You won't know how many eyes Lord Ma Wang has. How many eyes Lord Ma Wang has.
Be careful, young master.
Wanqiu. Sister Wanqiu. Sister, why are you so foolish? Wanqiu, wake up. Don't scare your brother.
Look at Mom, Wanqiu.
Move aside. Brother Zhou, how is Wanqiu?
Wanqiu.
Aunt.
Wanqiu.
You wretch. Look at what you've done. Grandfather, I really didn't mean it. I just wanted to teach the guy a lesson. Who knew? Wanqiu went completely crazy, jumped out, and shielded him. Brother Wanfeng, tell me, what is the relationship between Wanqiu and that pretty boy? Why would she risk her life to protect him? Could it be that guy has cast some spell on Wanqiu? Zhou Pingfei, you heartless bastard. What are you doing, spouting nonsense at a time like this, and being jealous over nothing? I'm telling you, if anything happens to my sister, even the slightest thing, I'll kill you today. Enough, stop arguing. The antidote. You're the one who poisoned her. Give me the antidote now. I don't have the antidote. What? You useless fool. You poisoned her yourself. And you don't even have the antidote. Are you trying to kill her? On purpose, you monster. This poison is so vicious and potent. It's definitely not ordinary. Where did you get this poison? I'll ask you one more time. Did you steal this poison? From the forbidden room in my study. Speak. Is it one of those? I've repeatedly warned, strictly forbidden anyone from touching those long-lost, deadly poisons. What? Father, he had the audacity to go this far. He dared to steal those deadly poisons that haven't even been. You're practically asking for death. You disgrace. How could you do such a heinous, unforgivable act that ruins your future? I have always taught you better. Our Zhou family's century-old reputation has been tarnished by you. You unfilial descendant, completely ruined, disgrace.
Zhou Pengfei, if anything happens to Wanqiu, I Qin Shi swear, I will never rest until I settle this with your Zhou family. I will make you pay with your life. I will make sure your Zhou family never has peace again.
Step aside. Ding ding powder.
What is ding ding powder?
You actually know the name of this poison. This ding ding powder is a legendary Western poison lost for centuries. Its toxicity is bizarre and unpredictable. Even I only heard of it from ancient texts. Never seen it myself, and have no cure for it. How do you know about it? This is impossible. Even my grandfather only read about it in books, never saw it in real life. He just glanced at it. How could he know? He must be talking nonsense, making a mystery out of nothing, just trying to steal the spotlight. Ungrateful child, shut your mouth. You have no say here. Master Yi, before, it was our Zhou family's failure in raising our child, lax discipline, that led to today's disastrous calamity. If we have offended you before, we hope Master Yi can forgive us. Please don't hold it against us. Can you show some mercy and cure my niece Wanqiu of the strange poison she's afflicted with, and also absolve this worthless child of mine of the heinous crimes committed today? Whatever your demands are, Feel free to speak them. Our Zhou family will go through fire and water, even if it means losing everything. Master Yi, I beg you. I beg you. Please save my daughter Wanqiu. She's still so young. If you can revive her, I, Lin Wangchuan, will offer all the Lin family's wealth, present you with a fortune, to repay your life-saving grace. Damn brat. Get out of here. Zhou Pingfei, are you crazy? What are you doing? He's trying to take advantage of Wanqiu. He's trying to molest her, defiling Wanqiu's purity. Are you all blind? Why aren't you pulling him away? You jerk. Shut up. Didn't I teach you before? A doctor's heart is like a parent's. In a doctor's eyes, there are only patients. There is no gender. This move by Master Yi must be to investigate the extent of the poison invading her body. He's preparing a strategy to save her. How could his heart possibly harbor any impure thoughts? It's you. You despicable and shameless, filthy little man. Always assuming the worst of others with your petty mind while he acts noble. You are simply incorrigible and obstinate. We come from a lineage of respected medical families. What is he even? An outsider with an unknown origin and strange behavior. Why should we trust him? What if he doesn't know how to cure diseases and just wants to take advantage of Wanqiu and harm her life? What should we do then? But for now, except for Master Yi, no one here can solve the strange poison in her body. What? Do you want to watch Wanqiu die right in front of your eyes? Her beauty fading without batting an eye? You beast! The one lying there is my Zhou Pingfei's legitimately engaged, with all the formal betrothal rites completed, fiancé. I absolutely won't allow anyone to hurt her. And I certainly won't tolerate someone taking advantage of her unconsciousness to commit such vulgar and shameful acts and defile her purity. Zhou Pingfei, how dare you say that Wanqiu is your fiancé? It's you, this deranged beast, who has caused Wanqiu's dire situation today. It was you who sent her to the gates of hell. If it weren't for your greed and narrow-mindedness, Wanqiu wouldn't have been poisoned and be on the brink of death. You murderer. Uncle Lin, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to. I was just confused for a moment. If you really feel sorry for her, then get out of my way. Don't make things worse here. Now, only Master Yi can save Wanqiu.
Pingfei. I believe in front of everyone, under the clear sky, he wouldn't do anything outrageous. The most important thing now is to save Wanqiu's life.
Utterly ridiculous. So in the eyes of you, noble families, a woman's so-called reputation is not as important as a living life. Since that's the case, there's no point in saying more. You can just guard her chastity and wait to mourn her. Parents burying their child.
Mom,
This gentleman is leaving.
Master Yi, Dr. Yi, please have mercy and lend a hand. Save my daughter. I'll kowtow to you. As long as you're willing to help, I'll serve you forever. And never forget your great kindness.
Master Yi, please save my daughter. Please.
Little Yi. Oh no. Dr. Yi. I was too lax in my discipline before. Failed to teach my grandson properly. Allowed this rebellious grandson to commit evil deeds, which led to such a huge disaster. I am guilty. Saving a life is better than building a 7-story pagoda. Today, I'll throw away my old face and beg for your mercy. Please show some leniency and save this innocent girl. Young lady, Mr. Yi, as long as you can save my sister, from now on, my life, Lin Wanfeng's life, is yours. If you tell me to climb a mountain of knives, I won't go through a sea of fire. If you tell me to go east, I won't go west. At your command, I'll never refuse.
Get up.
Mom, Dad. She's awake.
Sir.
She's awake, she's awake, she's awake.
Your poison has been neutralized. The remaining poison of the red crown powder in your body. I've also used my innate power to completely dissolve it. Next time, don't do such foolish things that endanger your life. Such low-level poison can't harm me at all.
Daughter. My precious daughter. You scared me to death, Mom.
Sister, it's great. You're finally awake. How do you feel? Do you still recognize your brother?
Brother. I was just poisoned. It's not like I've gone mad, turned into a fool. How could I not recognize you?
Wancho, you scared your mother to death. If anything happened to you, your mother wouldn't want to live either.
Mom.
How is this possible? He just cured it. That was a rare poison from the western regions. Danding powder. Even my grandfather could do nothing about that poison. He just cured it. Thank you, Master Yi, for saving my life. This kindness, my Lin family will never forget. Forever grateful.
Help her down to rest.
Help her up. Wancho, get out of my way. Master Yi. Ah no. Divine Dr. Yi, forgive my presumption. I always feel we are both familiar and dear, yet distant, like a towering mountain, awe-inspiring. I wonder if we have met before.
Little fatty Zhou. It's not your fault. Old eyes and poor memory. After all, the last time we properly met, you were only 3 years old. If you could still remember my face, that would be truly a great wonder has happened.
And on the top. Please Zhou Jimin, the whole family will worship. If it is not the day of Anong, don't hesitate to give the living countless God's life-saving prescription. How can the little man cure that? A plague of terror sweeping the city. Get this slight false name. Open this house. Small Jimin Medicine Hall. Yi child. You are the living Zhou family. Reinventing parents. Save the suffering. Help great kindness. Child parenting so far. Not yet named. I ask my benefactor to name him. Let him touch you. Immortal Qi infuse. Guanyao my Zhou family.
This little guy. It's a good blessing to be born, full of heaven. Square radius of the ground cavity. Between the eyebrows, also revealed a few points. Different intelligent aura. Let it be. Since your Zhou family, to establish the world by medicine. Hanging pot to help the world. I hope he will be in the future. Proficient in sage arts and science. Slim, fit, and family. Can also be Qi Huang skill. Carry forward, to reach the realm of deep and lofty. Then call him Wen Yuan it.
Good.
Zhou Yuan. I hope he will live up to his name in the future.
The unfilial offspring of the Zhou family Zikong. Zhou Yuan. Xiyingong. Anger, old age, eyesight. There are eyes that do not know Taishan. I failed to recognize the Lord of Grace as soon as possible. Previously there were many instances of offending and contradicting you. You are magnanimous and do not hold grudges against petty people. Please forgive me. Heaven has eyes indeed. At my age, I can still see him in my lifetime. What's wrong with Grandpa? What on earth has he suffered? Such a tremendous shock. Just now for no reason. He knelt down to that guy and kowtowed like pounding garlic. What on earth is that guy's background? Zhou Pengfei, you lawless beast. Up to now, you still dare to speak disrespectfully to Master Yi. Without any restraint. I warn you, in the future, if you dare to be even slightly disrespectful to Master Yi, I will personally break your 2 dog legs and expel you from the Zhou family, never to acknowledge you again. This unfilial and disloyal, unrighteous and immoral descendant. And listen carefully. Right now, immediately, kowtow and apologize to Master Yi. Beg him to forgive you. I kneel to him. Why should I? Grandpa, are you senile? What is he? Shut up, you blind fool. Not just you. Even your late great-grandfather, the founder of our Zhou family, Zhou Jimin. If he were still alive and met young Master Yi, he would kowtow respectfully to greet him. Perform the grand ceremony of 3 bows and 9 kowtows. Old Master Yi is the savior of our Zhou family for generations, our benefactor and parent. Today you dare to offend the old master, to act against your superiors. You have committed a heinous crime. If I didn't consider your youthful ignorance and the possibility of teaching you, I wouldn't let you off today. If you dare to have any rebellious thoughts against young Master Yi, or provoke him behind his back, don't blame me for not caring about our familial bond. I will cleanse our house and uphold justice by eliminating the unworthy. Grandpa, what's going on? Has he really gone senile? Or is it that Yi guy cast some kind of spell on him? He's completely changed. He never hit me like this before. Never. Ping Fei, stop talking nonsense. Even your grandfather respects young Master Yi to such an extent. It shows that young Master Yi is no ordinary person. We cannot judge him lightly. Think about it. His miraculous and unbelievable medical skills, that kind of power to bring the dead back to life. Such divine abilities, how could they belong to an ordinary person? How could they? Father, today, choose that right here. In the future, if you see again, must be respectful. Be cautious in words and deeds. There must be no slightest snubbing and disrespectful. Otherwise, you don't need your grandpa to do it. For the Father will not lightly spare you. Have you ever understood? I know. It's an evil door. One of 2. How to all toward him. In the end, I am your own. Or the name of Yi. It's your own. Mrs. What about Wanchio? She's still in serious health.
Don't worry, sir. Already went to see. Wanchio is asleep. The doctor said it was just a shock. The body has no serious problems. Have a good rest for a few days. Can be healed. His lordship, my body dare to ask. You said that Yi Jingheng, Yi child, he, what is the way? Why is that venerable, famous old Dr. Zhou in Jiangnan also want to give him that line? Crowd. A very respectful gift. Still keep calling him Anlong. This is also too strange. It's unbelievable. My body lived most of my life. Have never seen something so bizarre.
Madam Ma, Yi child's identity, origin, and mystery, far beyond what you and I, as husband and wife, could ever imagine. In my opinion, only my mother, the old lady, might have a slight chance to know a thing or two about it. However, since young Master Yi refuses to speak of it himself, we absolutely must not take the initiative to ask, nor should we speculate behind his back, or go around prying, lest too much talk leads to mistakes, and invites unnecessary trouble and disaster. Do you understand what I mean?
Master, your servant understands. Ah, Master, do you remember? When young Master Yi first arrived at our mansion, he once said that your servant was surrounded by an ominous black aura. At that time your servant thought he was just talking nonsense and exaggerating and didn't take it to heart. But now it seems, perhaps he truly has abilities beyond our comprehension, able to see what ordinary people cannot see, possessing some kind of extraordinary divine power.
We should rather believe it exists. then assume it doesn't. In any case, young Master Yi has a great debt of gratitude to our Lin family. This time, he even snatched Wanqiu's life back from the hands of Yin Wang. He is the savior of everyone in our Lin family. From now on, we must treat young Master Yi as the most honored guest. Take good care of him. Attend to him wholeheartedly. Do not show the slightest neglect or disrespect. Do you understand?
Master, I understand. I will strictly follow your teachings. Sister, you're awake. Yao is here. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling better? I made you lotus seed and ginseng soup. Drink it while it's hot. Thank you, sister. I feel much better. Just feeling weak all over. Can't muster any energy. Don't say that, sister. It's my duty to take care of you. It's only right. Sister, today, a lot happened at the mansion, especially with Master Yi. Master Yi. Is he all right? Sister, what is your relationship with Master Yi? Or rather the Yi family? What kind of unknown connection do you have? Before, I heard you mumbling in your sleep. After you woke up, you mentioned Master Yi. You looked so anxious. Sister, if his ancestors really wronged you, now I see that Yi Jinghong, Master Yi, exudes an aura of immortal and noble spirit. He doesn't seem like a bad person. Perhaps this is the destined entanglement between our Lin and Yi families. Before, it's you and his ancestors. Deep love, shallow fate. A lifelong regret. Nowadays, I see that girl. Towards young Master Yi, she has developed some special feelings. Sister, what do you think? Is this our Lin family's blessing? Or yet another illusory calamity? Sister, my dear sister, I fear my time is running out. Sister, I forbid you from talking nonsense. That young Master Yi, didn't he already cure your strange poison? You will get better. Sister will live a long life. Yao Mei, my foolish little sister, my own body. Don't I know it myself? This current state is nothing but a fleeting moment of clarity before death. Younger sister, promise me. Go fetch young Master Yi. I want to see him one last time. There are some words that must be said in person before I pass away. Otherwise, I won't be able to die in peace. Sister, I'll go invite him.
Young Master Yi. My grandmother has awakened. She says she wants to see you immediately. She claims there's something important she needs to tell you in person. Please hurry and come with me.
Warner.
Young Master has arrived. Thank you for coming all the way here in person. We deeply appreciate it, young Master.
Between you and me, there's no need for such formalities. Is there something else? Unfulfilled wishes? Just say it. As long as it's within my power, I will surely find a way to fulfill it for you.
In this life, Wainer, to see you once more, and to return this item personally to you. This is the greatest blessing and fulfillment from heaven for Wainer and completion. Thanks to your acceptance, Wayner has no regrets in this life.
Sister, mother, grandmother.
Sister, please don't leave me.
Mother.
Wayner's wish has been fulfilled. The debt of love has been repaid. Her soul returns to the heavens. She has left in peace.
Sister, may you journey well. Sister,
Mother. Please rest in peace. Your son will surely manage the Lin family from top to bottom. Rest assured. How could you just leave me?
Grandmother. Your granddaughter really misses you. Tell me, how could you be so heartless to leave us behind? Grandmother.
Good child, don't cry. Your grandmother in her final moments, her wishes were fulfilled. She left this world in peace and completeness. Her departure was serene. This can be considered a joyous funeral. We should be happy for her. Let not her spirit in heaven worry about us.
It says, thank goodness. Thank goodness young Master Yi is here. When Grandma passed away, she didn't suffer too much pain. And her wish for so many years was fulfilled. Grandma, you can rest in peace now. Your granddaughter will surely follow your last wishes and serve young Master Yi well. I won't let him be subjected to any grievances or neglect in the Lin household.
Mom, rest in peace on your journey. Sister, this young Master Yi plans to stay with us. Until when? The old lady has already been laid to rest. If he keeps staying like this, it really damages the reputation of our Lin family. Shu Cheng, do not speak nonsense. Young Master Yi is our Lin family's benefactor. When mother was alive, she relied heavily on him. If he wants to stay here for a while, our Lin family will take good care of him. This matter is not to be discussed anymore. Ah. Stay indefinitely. Oh, sister, I'm not worried about anything else. I just feel sorry for Wanqiu, the young lady of our Lin household, having to serve such a man of unknown origin. If this gets out, won't it be laughed at by others? People will laugh their heads off. This seriously damages the reputation of our Lin family. What do you know? When mother was alive, once said, to serve young Master Yi is a blessing accumulated over lifetimes and an opportunity and fortune for Wanqiu others would kill for. Oh dear, my dear sister, these mystical words only you believe. If the old lady was truly blessed, she wouldn't have been widowed so young, nor would she have caught such a strange illness and in the end passed away so abruptly. If you ask me, shut up. You're talking nonsense. What outrageous words. In front of mother's spirit, you're speaking without restraint, recklessly. You are utterly disrespectful. All right, sister. I spoke out of turn. Don't be angry. Sis, you don't look well. Maybe you should go home and rest. I'll take care of things here. Master, I really can't hold on anymore. I'm going back first.
You've been tired these days too. Go back and rest.
Come, sis, take it slow.
Go back and rest.
Dad. Oh my god. This is the wealthiest. Turnstone into gold jewelry magnate. Murong in one. Old Master Murong. And this one, he is the wealthiest. Controlling the energy. Oil tycoon, Mr. Gong's son. And this lady, she has a sharp eye. Leaves nothing to chance. The top investor in the capital, Miss Lu Wanqin. My goodness. These are the kind of people who, with just a stomp of their foot, can make the entire business world shake 3 times. My grandmother's funeral, would they really honor us with their presence? This is just too unbelievable.
Wan Feng, you're still too young and naive. These invitations are just a formality passed down from our Lin ancestors, a mere gesture to show our respect, so that in the future, those gossipers won't have anything to say about the Lin family losing face, always lagging behind the noble guests. Do you really think, with our Lin family's current status and position, we can make those high and mighty figures stoop down to personally come and mourn? Don't delude yourself. Back in the day, your father, for a big deal of the Lin family, didn't hesitate to lower his status, personally bringing generous gifts, visited several times. And what happened? They didn't even give him a second glance, didn't even let him through the gate, just sent a servant, with a few words, turned him away. Now, such an ordinary funeral is neither auspicious, no benefits to gain. Those busy and important figures who look down on others would avoid it at all costs. How could they stoop to personally mourn an old lady they barely knew?
Go back and rest.
Master, have some soup.
The Murong family, Mr. Murong is here. The esteemed Mr. Murong has arrived. We failed to welcome you properly. Our apologies.
Master, how could Mr. Murong?
Master Lin, I and Mrs. Lin, though we have never met, I have heard of her virtuous reputation. Today I received your invitation and the notice, so I came to pay my respect to Mrs. Lin and express my condolences. The deceased should be honored. It is only right. Thank you, Mr. Murong, for your presence. Your visit is a blessing and honor for our entire Lin family. It truly brings glory to our humble home and adds to its splendor. Mr. Murong, please take the seat of honor. All right. The oil tycoon of Jiangnan, the wealthy Mr. Gong Sun Zan is here. The top investor in the capital, the alchemist Lu Wanqin. Miss Lu is here. The entrepreneurial giant of the north, the immensely rich Mr. Qian Wanli is here. Today our Lin family ancestors, are they all appearing to us? Ancestral graves collectively billowing with towering green smoke? These usually elusive and mysterious top-tier nobles are all gathered here. What on earth is going on? Could it be that the sun has risen from the west? Mr. Yi has arrived. Mr. Yi. We respectfully greet Mr. Junior is the current head of the Murong family in the capital. The present master, Murong Yinduan. Speaking of which, my ancestor Murong Chanfeng, more than 100 years ago, was fortunate enough to receive your life-saving grace, Mr. Yi, and your wise guidance. This kindness and virtue weighs as heavy as Mount Tai. Our Murong family has remembered it through generations, not daring to forget even for a moment. Mr. Yi is here, Junior Gongsun Changzhou, the unworthy descendant of the Gongsun family. Back in the day, if not for you, Mr. Yi.
Junior Liu Yigu is the temporary head of the Liu family, managing affairs until now. The incense has been extinguished.
Turned into ashes. I'm afraid our Liu family
would have been completely swept away in the torrent of decline, leaving us without any trace. Non-existent. Back then. If not for your guidance, Mr. Yi, this transcendent expert showing us the way. Lord Chuan, what exactly is going on here? Young Master Yi, who exactly is he? Why are these ordinary days? The big shots who usually look down on everyone are all treating him like this. Could it be? Last night when my body suddenly felt Shuchang was not an illusion. It was him. He secretly made a move. But why? Sister, come here. Sister and brother-in-law, you guys need to see this. The flattering faces of those people. It's just like when grandma was under some spell. Exactly the same. In my opinion, it must be that Yi guy who fed them brainwashing potion. Otherwise, he used some dark magic. I'm telling you, we absolutely must kick that Yi guy out of here. Otherwise, our family will face a great disaster.
Shuya, I don't think so. Think carefully. The people who showed up today, what kind of characters are they? Each one of them, in their own fields, are movers and shakers, the cream of the crop. Each one of them is sharp and clever, exceptionally intelligent. How could they be easily deceived and manipulated? Before, no matter how our Lin family tried to curry favor and suck up to them, they all looked down on us. They didn't even bother to glance at us. But today they suddenly showed up, traveling thousands of miles to attend mother's funeral. Among these, if there isn't a huge reason, it's absolutely impossible. In my view, they are most likely after young Master Yi. Young Master Yi is the one they truly desire to befriend and admire, even at any cost. To cling to.
Coming for him. How is that possible? He's just a...
Dad, if my sister can seize this opportunity to win over young Master Yi, this true deity's favor, then young Master Yi, wouldn't he become my brother-in-law? With such a powerful and sought-after brother-in-law, even these top families would scramble to curry favor. In the future, Lin Wanfeng want to dominate the business world, mingle with the elite, expand our Lin family's business empire. Wouldn't that just be a word from my brother-in-law? A simple favor. By then, our Lin family wouldn't we soar to the top? Become a true top-tier family. Just thinking about it excites me. Wanfeng, stop your wild fantasies here and your petty schemes. The matter of young Master Yi and Wanqiu is all up to fate and destiny. How can you meddle and speculate? Plotting for personal gain.
Father, listening to your words, there is some truth to it. No matter how you put it, young Master Yi is definitely hiding his true colors. A top-tier big shot. Now that I think about it, our dear mother probably had Wanqiu's long-term future and the prosperity and glory of our Lin family in mind when she made that move. A well-thought-out strategy. Sister, my dear sister, you really need to wise up. This Yi guy doesn't look like a saint at all. He called all those people over today just to humiliate our family. Can't you see that? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Don't talk nonsense. Stop spreading fear. Young Master Yi, he doesn't have that kind of ambition. He saved our grandmother. He saved Wanqiu. He's a great benefactor to our Lin family. Oh, my silly sister. What great benefactor. I think he's more like a big disaster. Haven't you seen how pathetic brother-in-law looked by his side today? And those powerful people were practically groveling. He had them show up today to boost his image. Tomorrow he could be plotting to harm us. And brother-in-law's obedience is probably because he's bewitched. Just think about it. When the time comes he's going to seize the Lin family. You'll regret it, but it'll be too late. I have an indescribable feeling. Young Master Yi, he also doesn't hold any real malice towards our Lin family, especially towards me. In fact, on the contrary, last time when I wasn't feeling well, it seems like he secretly helped me out, making me feel much better. Qinshuya, oh Qinshuya, I say, how can you be such a stubborn blockhead? How can you trust an outsider? Sis, you can't judge a book by its cover. It's hard to paint a tiger, let alone know its bones. Not to mention someone like this wandering trickster. In my opinion, we should quickly think of a way to send him off happily. Otherwise, sis, we're just nurturing a tiger and inviting trouble. By the time it happens, you'll cry and it'll be too late, sis. Sister.
See young Master Yi off with respect.
Young Master Yi, thank you so much for today. However, this jade pendant of yours, it looks to me, compared to the one I saw before in Grandma's room, seems even more full of indescribable vitality and spirituality.
This jade is called the Dragon and Phoenix United Hearts Pendant. It's naturally formed from the essence of heaven and earth and the spiritual energy of the sun and moon. Twin one divine. It is in this world the merit of the life with pure willingness for nourishing food. The light it gives off, the more bright and bright it represents. It absorbs the accumulated energy, the more pure and powerful, contains itself. Body protection bottom. To increase the power of blessing and wisdom, it will become more and more powerful.
Wanchio understood. Yi child, today, UVE summoned so many distinguished dignitaries come and hang Grandma. Actually, not for what? Odor and fame. But rather, want to pass these. The rich and powerful family, the power of the huge family condensed, and the power of merit. To repair and cultivate this magical jade, right? I'm sorry, Yi child. Wanchio is talkative. Wanchio should not be random. Guess your meaning. Shouldn't spy on your secrets. Please, child, anger. Wanchio will never dare again.
Ting, you little girl. To be more simple than your mind, more than kind, and the insufficiently minded grandmother to a lot of noise. But you're also better than your grandmother. It's a bit more exquisite, smart, and rare savvy. Fine. Since you're so clever. Then your grandmother, the justice she was wronged and passed away with. It's up to you, her granddaughter, to personally seek it back for her.
Mr. Yi, what do you mean by that? My grandmother wasn't it because she was old and frail, overthinking. That led to her serious illness being untreatable, and thus she passed away.
Your grandmother Lin Wan was not, as you all said, passed away peacefully of old age, but she was eroded by an extremely sinister and vile poison, a despicable sorcery method that long-term drained her vitality and spirit, ultimately leading to her vitality being exhausted, her life force declining, and she died from being completely drained.
What? My grandmother. She was murdered. Why on earth? Who exactly could be so heartless to use such a cruel method to harm my grandmother? I must make this murderer pay 1,000 times over. Grind their bones to dust.
Want air rest in peace.
Sis.
Mom.
Sis, why does your face suddenly look so terrible? Sis, are you okay? I don't know. I suddenly feel dizzy and blurred vision, chest tightness and shortness of breath, weakness in my limbs, even worse than yesterday. Mom, quick, come. Come. Quick, help her sit down.
Mom, are you okay? Should we call a doctor for you?
This is so strange. I don't know what's wrong. My limbs feel weak and sore. I feel dizzy and short of breath. It's like someone put a curse on me or cast some evil spell. I feel terrible all over. A curse. Some unclean things, filthy and unknown, have come to our mansion. Saying it's a curse is not surprising at all. Isn't this our Lin Mansion's honored guest, young Master Yi? What? Are all your high society friends gone? Yesterday's spectacle was truly grand. They came to our Lin Mansion to show off their power, but didn't have the kindness to let us meet them so we could gain some face too.
Young Master Yi, who came personally yesterday to offer condolences and support to our Lin family.
Your health is not good. This place has too much energy. The evil aura hasn't dispersed. It's not suitable to stay here long. You should leave for now. Go back to your room and rest.
Ah, I say, who do you think you are? My sister is the dignified mistress of the Lin family. It's only right for her to show filial piety to her mother-in-law. When did it become your place to interfere? What right do you have to tell my sister to leave? Who do you think you are?
Qin Shuchang, shut your mouth. How dare you speak in such a rebellious manner to Master Yi? Jingwan kneeled down immediately and kowtowed to Master Yi to apologize, begging for his forgiveness.
I say, brother-in-law, how long will you remain confused? This Yi guy, he's problematic. He is an absolute disaster. Let me ask you all, since he arrived at our Lin family, have we had a single good fortune? First it was the old lady, who died suddenly and mysteriously. Now it's my sister's turn. My sister's health has been failing one after another. If we don't drive this evil man out of our house, then our fate will be the same as the old lady's. We'll all be killed by him. I say, wake up. Stop being deceived by him.
Do you think Warner died of old age? Or from a terminal illness that no medicine could cure? She was murdered by someone good. And the murder is right here in this morning hall.
Master Yi, are you serious? My mother. How could she have been murdered? Yes, this is too horrifying. My grandmother had been bedridden for a long time.
Was murdered. What is going on? The old lady. The old lady clearly died of illness. Who is it? Who wanted to kill her? Hey, why didn't you say so earlier? Our old lady. She passed away with her wish fulfilled.
Her wish fulfilled is her spirit that found solace. But her body was destroyed. Her life ended unnaturally. That's a different matter. Her death wasn't fate. It was man-made. You seem nervous. Are you afraid of something, or is it? You think I killed Wayner?
Me? What do I have to be afraid of? Stop spreading nonsense here. Are you the one behind this? You know it in your heart. Don't take us all for fools.
And don't be rude to Mr. Yi. Mr. Yi would never do such a thing.
I say, silly girl. Have you all been bewitched by him? He only knows some crooked ways to show off in public. I think this trick of the thief crying stop thief, he's most adept at it.
Ting. Inside the Lin residence, people's hearts are tangled. Evil lurks in the shadows. Such a filthy place. How could Wayner find peace and a good end? Her death is inseparable from the cancer of this haunted house.
Mr. Yi, are you saying my mother's death is related to evil?
Exactly. She is not simply terminally ill, but rather a sinister sorcery has been eroding her, stealing her life force until she was completely drained.
Sorcery. In this world, there exists such evil. Then, why didn't you say so earlier?
The time wasn't right. Now, it's time for the truth to come to light, for her soul to find true peace, and for the murderer to be exposed. The one who killed her is right here in this morning hall. Wayner will find the real culprit.
Nonsense. Stop with your wild theories. You're just trying to disrupt our Lin family, aren't you? Brother-in-law, our Lin family matters. Since when does an outsider like you get to meddle and stir up trouble?
I'm an outsider. Then what about you? What's your relationship with the Lin family?
I'm Mrs. Lin's sister, so in a way, I'm half a Lin.
Really? I thought you were the lady of the house. You are the
house.
true Mrs. Lin. You're so eager to protect the Lin family's affairs more than the actual Mrs. Lin. You seem more concerned.
Mr. Yi, please tell me clearly what's really going on here. How can we find the murderer?
Now I ask you, when did Wayner get sick?
More than a year ago.
Why did she get sick?
We've invited many famous doctors for diagnosis. Even the third generation of renowned doctors from the Zhou family were alarmed, but they couldn't figure out the exact cause of grandmother's illness. She was fine the day before, slept one night, and the next day she fell ill and couldn't get up.
Did Wayner say anything strange or act strangely while she was sick?
Yes. One night, I went to see Grandma. Grandma, when will you get well? It's been so long since you last fought with One Fong. Come on, get up and fight One Fong again. One Fong misses you. Grandma, that night, I thought I was drunk and seeing things, so I didn't say anything. If it really was Grandma's spirit possessing someone, then what I saw that night was real.
You mean Wayner's body glowed? Was it a green glow?
Yes, and it was flickering.
That's called the green firefly. It feeds on human nerves. Once infected, healthy people will feel dizzy and disoriented. But for the elderly, they'll be bedridden for a long time. In the end, they'll be completely consumed by the green fireflies. You saw Wayner. She was all fierce before, but actually she was controlled by the Qingying insect, which made it easier for the insect to consume her.
This method is truly too cruel. Who is it?
Far away. Right in front of us.
I didn't kill the old lady.
Mr. Yi, she has behavior. I know about it. She treated my mom like her own. My mom has been bedridden for a long time. It was her who took care of her. It can't be her. Yes, Mr. Yi, my mom. How could she harm my grandma?
Mr. Yi, are you sure you're not mistaken? I can vouch for my mom. She's definitely not a bad person.
I swear. I didn't harm anyone. I really didn't. What are you doing, you scoundrel? Don't you dare touch my sister.
Mom, there's a dark aura around your head. Mr. Yi, what's going on?
I didn't kill Bo Rin, but Bo Rin died because of me. Wayner was killed by Qin Shuya. It's the same principle. Wayner was invaded by the evil energy inside her, which allowed the Qingying insect to take advantage.
Mom. I'm sorry. I came to take care of you every day. Never thought I'd harm you.
The evil energy is temporarily suppressed. To completely eradicate it, we need to find the real cause.
Mom.
Sis.
Madam, are you all right?
Mom.
Are you okay? What's the cause of this illness?
She's been cursed by a magic spell, probably died unjustly by a close relative.
Someone who died unjustly. Still a close relative. Many. Who is it?
Your grandfather passed away peacefully. Definitely not him. But your grandmother died from illness. Very likely. But we still need to find your uncle to confirm. Uncle, this way please. Oh, I say our two families haven't been in touch for so many years. What exactly does your dad want from me? What's the matter? You'll know when you get there. You rascal. Haven't seen you in years. You've turned bad. Learn to play riddles with your uncle, haven't you?
Uncle, please sit.
Brother-in-law. At this late hour, why did you call me over? What's the matter? If today, you don't give me an explanation, I won't let this go. I'm waiting for you to give me an explanation. Explain. What do I have to explain to you? What on earth is going on? When my mother-in-law was buried, are you really sure? She's dead. Why are you asking this? Don't worry about that for now. Just answer my question. Brother-in-law, what do you mean by that? Am I the kind of person who would commit such a heinous act? Are you suggesting I buried my own mother alive? If someone else said that, I might believe it. But you, when my mother-in-law was buried, you didn't shed a single tear. You didn't even stay for the wake. Did you do something you're ashamed of? According to you, I buried my mother alive. What good would that do me? Am I out of my mind? There's no filial piety by the sickbed for long. Your two sisters couldn't fulfill their filial duties here, even though I gave you enough money. But it's possible you long stopped wanting to take care of my mother-in-law. You.
Mr. Yi.
Keep going.
Who is he? We're discussing family matters. Do we need outsiders involved? Mr. Yi is not an outsider. Tell me, mother-in-law, was she really killed by you, brother-in-law? You can't say things like that. All these years Shuchang Shuya lived a carefree life. And what about me? Taking care of mom as a family. Do you know how hard it is? Now that you're wealthy, you're starting to pick on me, right? Wanting to be a filial son and grandson, huh? Where were you earlier?
Have you ever heard of bloodline goo?
I don't know. What is this thing?
It's a type of evil spirit cultivated from the bloodline of the deceased by their closest relatives, usually appearing among the relatives of those who were buried alive. The caster's wishes can all be fulfilled. Those who are cursed will be haunted by evil spirits until they become seriously ill and die without cure.
In this world, how could there possibly be such mystical things?
If you didn't know, why would such a book be found in your home?
Oh, I see now. You called me out here to lure the tiger away from the mountain. This book I just bought to read casually. What's the matter?
How much were you involved in the bloodline goo matter? Now your mother is attached to this jade pendant. You must not lie in front of her.
Mom. Qin Yanrong, what have you done to my mom?
From beginning to end, I've been in someone else's scheme. Yes. At first I heard about the bloodline goo, and I did have thoughts. But that's my own mother. No matter how much of a scoundrel I am, no matter how heartless, you wouldn't go so far as to bury your own mother alive. It was all that Master Wang. Master Wang deceived me. It wasn't until half a year later that he told me my mother was still alive when she was buried.
Then why didn't you tell me?
How could I tell you? I buried my own mother alive. If I had said that, what would you think of me? What about my whole family? What would happen to them? At that time, I was overwhelmed with grief and guilt and couldn't extricate myself. Master Wang took the opportunity to persuade me, saying, since the mistake had already been made, there was no turning back.
You used your mother's life to pave your own prosperous path. Brother, how have you become like this? We've given you so much money over the years. Wasn't it enough to support such a large family?
At that time I was truly bewitched and believed his lies. Being bewitched doesn't explain all these years without revealing a single bit of information. If you had any conscience at all, you should have told us the truth earlier. At that time, I wanted to tell you. But back then, my whole family's lives were in Master Wang's hands. How could I dare to say a word? Later I heard that the bloodline curse had gone silent, thought the refining failed, so I held on to a glimmer of hope. Kept this matter to myself. Until a few days ago.
That's a good story. Too bad it's fake.
Every word I said is true.
But the person who experienced it doesn't agree with your story. Doesn't agree.
Ghost. All right. You want me right.
If you do no evil, you fear no ghost. If you did nothing, what are you afraid of?
Stop anyway, my mom is already dead. After all these years, in front of her, I've done my filial duty. She won't blame me. I saw my mom die with my own eyes. She has ascended to heaven. Uncle, didn't you just say you were deceived by Master Wong? Didn't know Grandma was still alive when buried. How come now you say you saw her die? I really didn't know at the time. Later I found out the truth. Rushed to dig up my mom's grave and saw, unexpectedly, my mom was.
Her twisted and terrifying corpse, her despair and resentful face.
You. How did you know?
She told me.
Young Master Yi, can you really see my mom's spirit? Can she see me?
She is in a place where you can't see, watching all of you.
Mom, I'm sorry. Daughter unfilial.
Mom. Can't blame me. Master Wong lied to me. I don't know if you live. Mom. Mom, listen to me.
Blood vein method refining conditions harsh, but refining only 749 days. Once tempered, it will kill all blood. Related people, do you think these years blood method has not been launched? It's because Master Wong is kind. But he still has a glimmer of will, would rather suffer themselves. The bitterness of the insect attack. Also do not want to hurt, just you guys. And you've done it again and again. Cunning decorations. In your story, put the blame on Master Wong. He plays one himself, the role of victims.
I said. That year. I heard there was blood veins. This thing really moved the greedy. Coincidentally, I heard that there is Master Wong, claimed to be proficient in magic. So, I spent a lot of money to get a meeting, want him to help. Refining blood vessel method. Hey, originally I only thought refining blood vessel method you only need blood. But Master Wong said, want blood method to play the real role, we must sacrifice with living people. I heard him say that. Started to back off. Stopped contacting him. Just when my mom suddenly passed away, that Master Wong came knocking, offering to help preside over my mom's funeral. I thought maybe he took my money, wanted to do something to repay me. Until half a year later. I swear, what I'm saying now is absolutely true. Not a single lie. Who told you? Master Wong is skilled in goo magic. Shu Chang. I heard it from Shu Chang.
What? Shu Chang. She said a friend saw her recently. She went out of town.
She must have anticipated this day and hid away.
How did she know? Master Wong knows goo magic. Why would he target my mom?
If you want to know why, just go ask her directly.
Mom, where does Aunt usually go? Somewhere. Let's split up and look.
She seems to frequent a countryside inn.
What are you trying to say? I remember. Master Wong seems to live in an inn west of the city. Oh no! She must be meeting Master Wong, probably plotting something new. Get the car ready. We're heading over now.
Mr. Yi, aren't you coming?
You guys go ahead. I'll be there soon. You're getting weaker. Don't worry. I'll take you there. So you can take revenge yourself.
This should be the place. Yes, this is it. Where's Master Yi? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
He might have other arrangements.
Let's not wait for him. Let's go in first. Master Lin. You came early this morning. Is there something? Looking for my sister Qin Shuchang and a Master Wang. I heard he lives here. The second young lady of your esteemed family. I know her. She often comes to our shop. She's resting in the hall now. But as for what you said, this Master Wang, I've never seen him. And recently, among the guests coming and going in our shop, there's been no one with the surname Wang. That's impossible. I didn't remember wrong. Every time I saw Master Wang, he entered this door. I'm not lying to you. What good would it do me? You must have remembered wrong. I definitely didn't remember wrong. About Master Wang, we'll talk about it later. Take us to see her. Alright, please follow me. Hey Shuchang. Shuchang is here. Shuchang.
Sister. Why are you here? Shuchang, tell me. You and Master Wang, what exactly is our relationship? How much were you involved in the bloodline goo? How much did you participate? What Master Wang? What bloodline goo? I don't understand. What are you guys talking about?
Shuchang. Master Wang's bloodline goo. You were the one who told me all this. How could you forget?
I don't understand anything you're saying. I don't get it. Shuchang. Why is this happening? I've been so good to you, and you've been lying beside me, with such venomous intentions. You viper. Sis. I'm your own sister. If I'm a viper, then what does that make you? What are you then?
Qin Shuchang. I never expected to see this side of you. You could be an actor.
Waste. I don't want to talk to you.
Waste. I'm your brother. You've cultivated such a vile, such a sinister bloodline goo. And you dare call me a waste.
I don't understand any of this. I don't get it. If there's nothing else, then leave. I finally got out to find some peace. Don't bother me. What? Not leaving? Do I need to call the police to throw you out?
Don't waste words on her. She's stalling for time. The lingering spirits in the memorial hall are weakening rapidly. Someone must be setting up a formation, trying to take control of the bloodline bone. Control. Top priority is to find Master Wang first.
But where is Master Wang?
Right here.
Just now the innkeeper said, there are no guests with the surname Wang here.
Young Master Qin said, Master Wang frequents this inn. Yet the innkeeper also said, he has never seen Master Wang in person. Instead it's her, who often appears here. After eliminating all impossibilities, what remains, no matter how unbelievable, must be the truth. Should I call you Qin Shuchang? Or Master Wang?
Young Master Yi, so you're saying Qin Shuchang and Master Wang are the same person?
How is that possible?
There's a type of goo magic in the southern frontier that uses blood as a medium to transform puppets into living beings, lasting half a day. When you met Master Wang before, did you ever see him stay for more than half a day?
Yes, indeed. So it seems, Shuchang is Master Wang.
That explains it. Master Wang is skilled in goo magic. And goo magic is always mysterious. She collaborates with Master Wang. Isn't she afraid that he might have ulterior motives and cast a goo on her?
Unless they are the same person.
Yi Jinghong, I have never wronged you. Why do you keep interfering and ruining my plans?
I didn't want to get involved. It's just about Wayner's descendants. I made an exception to intervene.
Descendants. What descendants are they? Those illegitimate outsiders who gave birth to these two little darlings. They don't have a single drop of the Lin family's blood. What descendants are they?
And we indeed don't have the Lin family's blood, but we've lived with Grandma for so many years. Not relatives, but closer than relatives.
Ting, idiot. Only those of the same bloodline can be considered relatives. What does the Lin family have to do with you? Sister. Everything about the Lin family has nothing to do with me. But I have something to do with you. If I replace you, then everything about the Lin family will be mine. Shu Cheng. Why? I've treated you well. Why are you doing this to me? Treated me well. Why is it that I excel in everything over you, but can only be your sidekick? I'm younger than you. I'm prettier than you. I'm the one who should be respected. The high and mighty Mrs. Lin. This is me. The sister I've loved for most of my life. I actually raised a wolf in sheep's clothing. I arranged everything for you. Yet you want to replace me. Don't you understand survival of the fittest? You've been Mrs. Lin, living in luxury for so many years. Since you're about to die anyway, can't you just let me have it? Sister. My dear sister. Just let me experience what it feels like to be Mrs. Lin. After all, you're almost gone. Grant me this.
Shuya is your own sister. How could you do this?
Ha ha ha. Own sister. Have you ever seen a sister who treats her younger sister like a pig and keeps her in captivity for a decade? I should have had a bright future. But because of you, you kept me in the Lin household. You, on the other hand, live comfortably, with a complete family, and me. I ended up without a decent marriage prospect, destined to be an old maid, just idling away in your family. Why? Just because you married well, should I be your shadow? So because of this, you killed Mom and me, disregarding human ethics, throwing kinship aside. Kinship. All these years I've served you, I've repaid all the favors. I'm just taking back what's rightfully mine, taking back what's rightfully mine here.
And Mom considered you her closest person, no matter what my brother and I bought or ate. She always made sure to bring you a share. Do you think such a bond needs to be repaid?
Sister, look at your good children. They've already learned to talk back to their elders.
And put yourself in her shoes. My mom has already given you her whole heart, and you crushed it into pieces. Do you feel any shame towards her?
Wancho, she doesn't deserve to be our aunt. She's not even human.
You little brat. How dare you mock me?
Dad, I told you. This EDSA is no ordinary person. Is there really such a thing as immortals in this world? He is an immortal.
For so many years, to dare harm someone in front of me, you're the first one.
This is our Lin family's internal affair. I ask you not to interfere.
Bloodline goo for human ethics. Evil venom. Heaven's justice cannot tolerate. If you dare to refine bloodline goo, you must be prepared for demon extermination and righteous defense.
Demon extermination and righteous defense. Just with your hiding and showing tactics. Not even daring to reveal your real name. And you still dare talk about demon extermination and righteousness with me.
Ye sir.
It's all right. She can't hurt me.
Always talking about demon extermination and righteousness. I thought you had some real abilities. Ting. Such a small jade pendant. Why is it so hard to deal with?
This jade pendant contains my thousands of years of spiritual power and the merits of saving several generations. Just buy you how to break it.
Thousands of years. What on earth are you? What kind of thing?
You have no right to know this.
Ting. Just a mere remnant soul. What makes you think you can stand against me? How could this happen?
20 years of painful torment. The unwilling resentment of turning one's life into a curse. Even I have to marvel at it. How could you belittle it?
No, impossible. Just a mere remnant soul. How could it have such tremendous power? It's you. What have you done?
Promised her that she would take revenge with her own hands. As you can see, I did nothing.
Impossible. How could there be such tremendous power? It's you. You did it. No. How could this happen?
Dad. Yi Gongzi won. It seems, Yi Gongzi has won. Mom. Yi Gongzi won. Isn't it a good thing? Why do you seem not very happy?
Of course I hope Yi Gongzi could win. But after all, she is your aunt, my own sister. Now reduced to such a miserable state, I really can't be happy.
She brought this upon herself. If she hadn't resorted to dark magic, she wouldn't have ended up like this. She has this miserable state now. It's karma. Sigh. I feel the same way. If it weren't for that year, my greed led me to cheat. My mom wouldn't have died. Uncle is right. Her fate today is entirely her own doing. Mom, you're not thinking of pleading for young Master Yi, are you?
Do I really seem so old-fashioned to you? I'm just reflecting.
Shu Chang, do you have anything else to say?
Decades of my hard training. Yet not enough to make you act. I have one last question to ask you. Who exactly are you?
Is that question really important to you?
Since I was a child, I've been fascinated by the supernatural. As an adult, I mastered Gu magic on my own. I thought I was uniquely gifted, superior to everyone else. But who would have thought? It wasn't enough to make you take action. Who are you really?
A loner. All by myself. If we're talking about identity, I'm just someone toyed with by fate.
Then you're a pitiful soul too.
Young Master Yi.
She's already dead. Let's bury her in peace. As for Wayner, go and explain to her. Don't worry, she won't understand. She'll get it.
Yes. I will personally apologize to Mom. This is
What I promised her. After everything is settled, I will let her meet you.
Master Yi. Are you saying? Mom.
I'm sorry.
Master your tea.
Your tea-making skills are getting better and better.
Master loves tea. I've been learning various tea-making techniques and bought premium teas from all over the country. Although they can't compare to the Imperial 18, there's always one brew that will please Master.
What a pity. Such fine tea. I can't enjoy it.
Master, what do you mean by that?
The Lin family has done what they should. I need to go to the next destination.
Then, can I go with you? Master.
Master Yi, there's a group of nobles here to take you home. Master Yi, where's the next stop? I don't know if we'll meet again.
Let's leave it to fate.
Master Yi, let's go.
What?
I don't believe in fate. I only believe in making things happen. I've already promised Grandma to take care of you, and I won't go back on my word for the rest of my life. I'll always be by your side.
Lin Wangchuan, aren't you gonna take care of your daughter?
Serving Master Yi is a blessing for our Lin family.